Hey everybody, Alex from SCADA here. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit more about devices. So first, we're going to go to our gateway webpage, connections, devices, connections. And here we have a programmable device simulator set up, one for our SCADA project, one for the Ignition 201 course, and one for the Launchpad projects. These use the programmable device simulator. We'll click create device connection and scroll down to that. This allows us to basically set up either using some of the built-in simulated programs, or we can create one ourselves and we can run that in the background to simulate a PLC. We can also connect to Siemens PLCs here using absolute addressing. And we can also install a module in 8.3 to communicate with symbolic addressing if we want. And then we could communicate with TCP or UDP if we had a device that had a network connection using those. There's also Omron PLCs, Modbus TCP, which is over Ethernet, Modbus RTU over TCP, which is kind of a hybrid Modbus implementation, or we can, if we have like a USB to serial adapter plugged into our gateway server, we can connect via Modbus RTU. We can also do Mitsubishi PLCs, IE 61850 compliant devices, DNP3 drivers, connecting to like Schweitzer Engineering Laboratories equipment in switchgears. If we want to connect to a BACnet IP device, or any number of Allen Bradley PLCs. And if you want to connect to like a Slick PLC, you would use that. PLC 5, Micrologics, the Micrologics 800 series, a legacy Compact Logics or Control Logics, anything up to version 20.18 on those. Or you can use the Allen Bradley Logix driver for anything above 21 plus. So that's all of our device connection types. Let's go to a system that we can connect to. That pulls up this PLC here. And this does look different. This is an Ignition 8.1 gateway, not 8.3, but it's the same functionality. So we can go to a designer here. And now I can browse devices, Ignition OPC UA server, devices, and we call this BT209. Now I can see in here all of the tags in that PLC. Anything in folders is in the Allen Bradley world is like a data type in the PLC. Local is all of our I/O, and then down here is all of our different tags. So we can see all of the tags that are connected in that PLC and pull those across into our tag browser. And let's say we want to look at the burners, for instance. We have data types for those. Currently, this one's enabled, state of 5 and status of 2. And if I click on that, we'll see that we have parameters in the UDT that map to that, and that would pull up these particular tabs. So this is our PLC device, and these are this is our enable path. So that is the path that is set up on that tag. And if you were to look at different PLC types, say Siemens PLCs or Modbus devices, you would, map different paths to those. And you can find all of that if we go to docs.inductiveautomation.com, documentation, and Ignition platform. Let's see. Appendix maybe. let's search devices. Yeah, so if we search for like connecting to Allen Bradley devices, that will walk us through what all of those are, how to build the connection path, and so on. And maybe we look at connecting to a Siemens device. This will walk you through how to set that up for whatever specific type of device that you're using. So that's a little more detail on devices than from the programmable device simulator we talked about in the last video. Please let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, thank you for watching.